Hello everybody, welcome to the semi-finals of this season's Europa League, a competition that has grown on us more and more. We're covering Eintracht against Chelsea in this one, just like in London. It is rainy tonight, but thankfully that will not bother us here, as this stadium is equipped with a roof. A competition that has become more and more entertaining, no longer considered the secondary European competition. And now let's have a look at the starting lineups. Trapp in goal for Eintracht, Hasebe, Follett and Captain Abraham in the defense. Rode, Fernandes, Kostic, Jasinovic and Acosta in the midfield. Plasencia and Jovic in attack. Kepa will start a goal for Chelsea. David Luiz, Christensen, Emerson and Captain Azpilicueta in defense. Barkley, Kante and Loftus-Cheek in the midfield. Willian, Pedro and Giroud, the attacking trio. It's become even more tempting, this competition, ever since a new rule has been introduced. Win it and you're granted a Champions League spot next season in the group stage. Of course, Chelsea finding themselves on the 4th position in the Premier League, the last place that will grant them access to the Champions League group stage. Doesn't hurt to win this competition though, wouldn't be their first time, and they had a great run so far. Speaking of which, they've won Group L unbeaten. They've faced Bate, Vidi and PAOK. And in the knockout stage, it really has been a breeze for them. Malmo, Dynamo Kiev and Slavia Prague all knocked out by considerable margins really. Eintracht Frankfurt also won their Group H. They've won all 6 of their matches, which is impressive of course. In a group stage with Lazio, Apollon and Marseille. In the knockout stage they faced Shakhtar, Inter and Benfica. The last match being quite dramatic, decided on away goals, and Benfica were clear favourites. They managed to turn the score in their favour. It's been amazing, and this is what I was saying earlier about this competition. It's really entertaining and gives the interest of a lot of football fans. It's time now to focus on the match at hand. 4 teams left in the competition. Besides these two, there's Arsenal and Valencia. Fernandes, I think, tried to pass it. Kepa retains the ball easily. So we've got 2 English sides, 1 Spanish and 1 German. It's always interesting to get to this point. You know you're only 1 step away from the final, the prize is within reach, but still not there yet. You have to be careful, have to be cautious, attack only at the right moments, and playing away in the first leg I think it's preferable. Chelsea trying to hold on to the ball, Barkley gave it away. Kostic to Jasinovic. Plasencia, Jovic, Fernandes, cut off by Christensen. The ball gets to Willian. Giroud, Willian. A bit of luck, the ball gets to Loftus-Cheek, but doesn't end in Giroud's possession. It's now moved on the right side, Acosta. Rode ships it in front, headed away by Azpilicueta. Giroud tried to slightly deflect it to Pedro, whom I think has not touched the ball yet, and we're half an hour into the match. There is a pass to him now, but he's lost the ball. If it continues in the same way, there's a high probability that we will see Hazard stepping in the second half. Kostic tried to leave him offside. They're unsuccessful. Passes to Pacencia. I'm not sure if the ball was deflected. Kind of seemed like it. I think we'll see from this angle perfectly. No, it was not deflected. In this case, that's a really unfortunate shot because they should have done much better. A goal kick only to Chelsea. Giroud gets the ball under control, passes it to Pedro. Once again loses it. Not a very good first half for the Spanish winger. Abraham. Kostic on the left side to Gacinovic. Jovic. Once again they move the ball on the left side. The cross, it's dealt with by Luis, but it gets back to Gacinovic. Jovic, a great pass to Pacencia. What a great block by David Luiz. I don't think Chelsea has taken any shots in this first half. I'm not sure if giving away possession is deliberate, but here's Eintracht attacking once again. And Luiz once more defending very, very well. It's a corner kick to most probably end the first half. Kostic, a short pass to Fernandez. The cross, Christensen handing it away. Da Costa will shoot from there. It's wide, and the first half has ended goalless. We've seen Eintracht being more aggressive. Perhaps things will change in the second part of this match. Back for the final 45 minutes of this first leg match of the Europa League semi-finals, Eintracht against Chelsea. As I said, there were 3 attempts for the German side in the first half, none for Chelsea. So here they are starting this second one by attacking. They get a corner kick. Willian looking out his options for a good delivery. Pallet heads away. The ball now picked up by Azpilicueta. Pedro. Kante. Pedro once again. And it keeps the ball in. No, it slipped out. He really should have let it go out. They would have gotten a throw. Pacencia. William was very close to intercepting, I think. It's Kante that does so, but his pass is unsuccessful. Sinovic. Christensen reads it well. Willian. Emerson too early with that one. Of course, I have to remind you about the other semi-final. I have mentioned the teams, but unlike the Champions League and the Europa League, both matches are being played at the same time. Arsenal against Valencia, of course, I've covered that one. Feel free to check it out if you're interested in this competition and what the other teams involved in the semi-finals have done. Another unsuccessful attack for Chelsea as we've reached 1 hour into the match. Not as exciting, I have to admit. Let's see this now. Emerson had to do that. They were in serious danger there. Azpilicueta once again in front of his opponent. Giroud passes back to Pedro. Tries to get Azpilicueta up in attack. It's a pass back to the goalkeeper just to calm things a bit. Giroud handing it to Pedro. Azpilicueta back to him. Receives again. There's a lot of space for a cross there. He's hesitating. I'm not sure why, and he's lost possession. We'll get the ball back though. Willian. Loftus-Cheek to Emerson. He's facing Hasebe. now it's time for a throw-in. 58% possession for the German team. It was quite obvious they've had the ball for much longer. We're in the final 20 minutes. Pedro having difficulties in getting the ball under control. He manages to pass it to Willian. A short pass to Pedro. Goes down. And is it a penalty? It is a penalty indeed. Oh goodness. What a turn this match could take. I thought it was in the box, but it was very close to the line as well. It is inside. It is inside, and it's a penalty. An unexpected one, I think, for Chelsea, taken by Willian, which scores! And the breakthrough has come at last. They've now gotten the very important away goal. It comes in the 75th minute, I think, or close to it. So only a little bit over 15 minutes left in the match. They can now take this away if they will continue to defend well. And yes, nothing to add about the penalty. Very well taken. Chelsea leading, having scored in the 74th minute, yes. Rode to Follett. Kostic can advance, passes back to the defenders. Sebe to Rode. Tried to pass it to Da Costa. Loftus-Cheek intercepted and passes to Willian. Receives the ball again. Now Giroud get the ball away. Costa gets the ball. Paciencia with a shot. Padded away by Kepa. I might be mistaken, but I think that was their first shot on target. Although Eintracht has created more chances in this match than Chelsea. Willian. Loftus-Cheek. Passes back to Willian, who receives the ball again. A bit of play between the two. Giroud. Oh, lovely move there. Willian loses possession though. They get it back through Kante. Emerson. Trying to get to Giroud. He receives now. Passes to Pedro. Hits the post. At 2-0, it would have all been over, but still they have a good advantage with this goal as the match has ended. The first leg is over. Tune in next time for the second leg match. Thank you for watching, and also a reminder to check out Arsenal against Valencia if you're interested. Thanks again for watching. See you next time.